Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Dr. Umair Younas, and the today's topic of discussion is the milk quality and adulteration. Milk quality refers to the overall standard of milk based on its composition, purity, safety, and its sensory attributes. High quality milk is characterized by the nutritional composition like fat, SNF, total solids, lactose, protein, etc. Purity, microbiological safety in terms of somatic cell count, total bacterial count, coliform count, etc. Physical properties, hygienic production, and regulatory compliance. So Pakistan is the fourth largest milk producing country, and the 80% of milk is coming from the small scale and unorganized farm. Currently, the Pakistan is facing the challenging challenges like unregulated supply chain and limited pasteurization adoption. And it is therefore the reason that Pakistan is getting lost 19.3% of the milk of total annually the milk produced by Pakistan. The 19.3% milk is getting lost due to improper storage due to the limited pasteurization adoption. So, coming to the milk adulteration, the definition of milk adulterants is the adding the substances to the milk to increase volume, mimic quality, or extend shelf life, or removing the nutrients from the milk. Some of the key adulterants are the water, urea, flour, or starch, detergents, and formalin. And the purpose of adding these adulterants in the milk is the profit-driven practices. So, according to a study in 2020, it is found that out of 900 samples, 82% samples they were found to be adulterated. Similarly, in 2017, according to Pakistan Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, their report said that out of 16 packaged milk, only the 6 milk they were from different companies they were found fit for the human consumption. Similarly, in Karachi 2024, 80% of the loose milk sample they were found to be contain water and detergent. So some of the common adulterants and the associated risks are the water, it causes the malnutrition and especially in children. Similarly, adding urea in the milk, it causes the kidney damage, digestive disorders. Adding the flour starch in and detergent, it causes the nutrient loss, digestive issues, food poisoning, and organ damage. So other hazardous adulterants includes the formalin. It is a carcinogenic. It causes the organ failures, and then is the hydrogen peroxide. It causes a neurological disorder. Formalin is basically added to preserve the milk. Hydrogen peroxide is added to extend the shelf life of the milk because milk is a highly perishable commodity. And then is the caustic soda. It causes a neutralizes the acidity, but it causes the organ damage. Similarly, according to 2023 study, the highest prevalence of the milk adulterants was found to be, and on the number one position is it is the caustic soda, followed by the formalin, and then is the hydrogen peroxide. And according to various news channels, it was reported from 2019 to 2024 in Lahore, Karachi, nationwide that milk was found to be adulterated with the urea, detergent, insecticides, and the chemicals. And outside the country, in the global context, if we talk about then the China in 2008, the melamine scandal was appeared, and then in the various states of India, including the Rajasthan, Chandigarh, and Haveri, the milk samples were found to be adulterated. And similarly, in the African country like in Nigeria, the 60% samples they were found to be adulterated with the antibiotic. So whereas there are various adulteration techniques where detection of the water for the detergent, we don't need any extra chemical. By simply we can detect the water and or the detergent in the milk. However, for the urea test, with the help of the soybean powder, we can detect the urea in the milk because urea is added in the milk to falsify the protein content. And then is to in order to detect the star test, we need to have a iodine solution, and by this simple test we can detect the iodine in the milk. And there are other laboratory detection methods, for example the Gerber method for the detection of fat, specific gravity tests, clots on boiling, and alcohol precipitation tests are done for the to check the stability of the milk. There are various health and economic impacts according to the various international media, local and international media. The health impact and the economic losses they were reported in Pakistan, India. In the global perspective and specifically in the Punjab in India, it was estimated that the $100 million of economic losses they have suffered in 2023. Currently, in my Department of the Livestock Management, we have a lactoscan machine to detect the various compositional ingredients inside the milk, including the fat in solid, not fat, the lactose, salt, protein, freezing point, pH, and total solids conductivity, etc. Similarly, we have a somatic cell counter in order to detect the number of somatic cells in the milk. We can check easily by this machine. And in our future plan to have a Bactoscan machine, because with the help of Bactoscan machine we will be easily detecting the number of bacteria in the milk. Total bacterial count we can detect in just in the matter of seconds by using this machine. Also, our university is working to develop artificial intelligence system that integrates the data from the multiple sensors, including the lactoscan, to accurately identify and quantify the adulterants in the milk sample. So our conclusion that milk adulteration in Pakistan poses a serious health hazard to the consumers and leads to the significant economic losses across the dairy value chain. Milk nutritional quality and public trust has been compromised. So our recommendation is the utmost need for the strengthening the regulatory enforcement, deploy the rapid testing technologies, and promote the certified milk channel to ensure the safe and high quality milk for the all consumers. Thank you very much.